Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Weakness Cup sign up. That's right, my tacticians, it's time for you all to sign up for the Weakness Cup. If you're interested in getting those Megastones for Latios, Latias, Ampharos, and Altarianite, or I think I just said one of the Megastones by accident, but in any case, if you want the Pokemon or the Megastones for those Pokemon, now is the time to sign up. Now I'm going to show you how you can sign up, as well as my top 3 picks for what I think are going to be among the top 10 most common picks or most favorite picks for the Weakness Cup. So first of all, you're going to want to log into your Global Link account. I almost said Global Link account. Global Link. But in that case, you want to log into your Global Link account. You're also going to want to make sure you have a Pokemon Trainers Club account. I believe that's rather simple to do. But in any case, you want to go to your global online online competitions. Now, if you've already signed up or signed into your Global Link account and you have a Trainers Club account, you're going to see the Weakness Cup, whatever division you are, depending on if you're over 17 or 18 or so. For me, I'm Master, so I'm going to click on click right here for that. Going to go to the Weakness Cup page, and I'm just going to wait for it to load, and there we go. So, now this is just going to show you how long the sign up period's open. You have until the 27th of July, so I think that's about end of next week perhaps, as well as when the competition date actually begins and how long it'll run. You also have some notes and regulations. You can click on that for further information on what the Weakness Cup is about, the rules and such. You can also go to eligible Pokemon to see a list of Pokemon eligible, and it's just going to take you to a page about that. Now, when you're going to click on the proceed to signups page, and obviously if you read the notes and regulations, you know what the cup entails, what's at stake, and what the rules are. So you're going to go to I have read and I agree to the notes and regulations. Gonna confirm, and voila, I am signed up. There I go. I have been entered into the Weakness Cup Master Division. I'm gonna have my digital player ID in my copy of the game. So in this case, I am in Moon, so I'm gonna have it there. So that's all there is to it. Now for my top 3 picks, I would be very, very surprised if Greninja did not make it to the top 10. I'm just gonna say it right now. If Greninja does not make it to the top 10, then clearly I am too old for this game. So, once again, we're gonna be looking at Greninja. We're also gonna be looking at Ash Greninja. Both Greninjas are pretty powerful. But before we can get to Ash Greninja phase, Greninja has to get that Battle Bond ability up. So it's got to get that first KO in as soon as possible. If it stays out on the field and it doesn't have access to the protein ability, it's just super weak out there on its own. So if you are running an Ash Greninja, you need that Battle Bond to activate as soon as possible. If you're running a normal Greninja, the best type of Greninja you can get is a Protein Greninja. Torrent Greninja, I'm not against Torrent Pokemon. The basic starters abilities, but a Protein Greninja will mean so you don't have these 5 weaknesses when you go into a match. So you can use all of Greninja's various abilities and such, or not abilities, moves and such. Give him different types. Basically give him different typing so that he's no longer weak to 5 different types of Pokemon. So that's what the Protein is for. Not only does it give him an advantage, it gives him a huge advantage. That is why I'll be very impressed and very surprised if Greninja does not make it to the top 10. Now, among the top 10, I'm probably expecting Tyranitar, simply because the combination of its Sandstream ability and its really strong special defense and defense stat makes it so that even though most people would run an Assault Vest Tyranitar, without the Assault Vest, well, you still got Tyranitar with its Sandstream, and Sandstream will give it a free Assault Vest because Sandstorm will increase Rock type Pokemon special defenses by 50%. And Assault Vest increases the special defense stat by 50%. But unlike the Assault Vest, The Sandstorm will allow you to run different moves, different status moves, such as you can run Protect, you can run Dragon Dance, you can run those moves. You're not restricted to pure offensive moves like you would be with the Assault Vest. So the next Pokemon for the number 3 pick that I'm going to be thinking is probably going to be Whimsicott. So someone corrected me. I believe the last time I said Whimsicott names, I called it Whimsicott. Well, there you go. I apologize for mispronouncing the name. It is Whimsicott. Or, yeah, Whimsicott, Whimsicott. Either way, this is my Pokemon that's going to be probably for the top, or my third popular pick. This is probably going to be among the top 10. It's probably not going to be the third most popular, but Whimsicott is probably the only prankster, correct me if I'm wrong, it's probably the only prankster allowed. So the only prankster Pokemon that you can use to reliably set up, say, Tailwinds, Thunder Waves, Sunny Days, and other various status moves, you get a lot with the Whimsicott, and I would be very surprised if it doesn't make it into the top 10, or at the very least the top 30. So there you guys go. Those are my top 3 picks. I've showed you how to sign up for the I've already showed you how to sign up for the Weakness Cup, and I've showed you my top 3 picks. So running down them again, we're going to be looking at Greninja, both Greninja, Protein Greninja, Ash Greninja as well. We're looking at Big Daddy Tyranitar. I would not be surprised to see Tyranitars in the competition. And finally, Whimsicott. Yes, Whimsicott. So, I will see you tacticians in the Weakness Cup. I will see you all later. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.